Hello everyone and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 22 British Grand Prix here. We're on round 9 of the season. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. So guys, just checking the stream. So yeah, we're here in Silverstone. And as you can see, we have got a very competitive field again tonight, as per usual. No messing around in STB nowadays. It's just, you know, full commitment. But we are here at Silverstone, the home of Formula One. It's a very special track on the Formula One calendar. It is very special. You know, it's home of many drivers here tonight. And it is the home of Formula One. So I am really looking forward to this Grand Prix. I think it's going to be a race where I don't really know. We've had a break. It's going to be a banging race. I can already tell it's going to be a banging race. Drivers are refreshed for this new race. They've refreshed for the new the second half of the season. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And Stem has picked up a station. Wow. I thought it is a 26.5. He's looking quick here in tier 1. Yeah, a very quick lap that was. Very quick lap. I can't see how many people are viewing the stream. I can actually. There's 4 people. Okay, so. But yeah, guys, we are here. And I think Artem's on a quicker lap, because potentially this could be another 26 from him here. Let's see what he's going to do. No sense. German Polyakov goes P3 at 126.9, and Artem's hit the curb there and he span on his flying lap. That's going to be his qualifying over here in Britain. He'll be P8 on the grid. Joey will be P11 in the end. Matthew's come back in. Is Canton Dobra going to improve? It's going to be an improvement on his previous lap. Yes, it is 27.4, only puts him in P12. But again, very competitive. The grid spaced out by from 2nd to 19th by a second. So, well, 9/10. So very close in terms of pace here. There is no Pistol tonight as well, guys. He's unfortunately not with us for whatever reason. So unfortunately, he won't be with us tonight. But I am looking forward to this Grand Prix. As I said, we've had a week off. It's been a lovely time to rejuvenate the drivers, to recharge, for some new drivers to join the league. It has been a really good opportunity for everyone. But it is THR Angel Ruperto, who is going to be P1 on the grid, all the way from Mexico. Great stuff. My controller batteries are low apparently, so that's great timing there from my controller. Hope it doesn't make a noise with my mic. Second is No Sense. Third is Polyakov. Fourth is Seven Right. Fifth is STB Semike. 6th is Drapo, 7th is Bowers, 8th is Artem, 9th is Adam, 10th is Sloth, 11th Joby, 12th Canton Dobra, 13th Mafio, 14th Quadrets, 15th is Limburger, 16th is Yavuz, 17th is DJ Danny, 18th SK, and 19th is Doors. So that is the classification for qualifying for the Grand Prix. Let me just quickly check that my mic is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right then, so I was told in the pre-race kind of lobby thing, hold on, because I'm trying to look at the race director for the strats, that there is a 16, I hope I pronounced your name right as well, Angel, Viva Mexico. So yes, what was I going to say? So yes, basically, there is no chance of rain. It's not going to rain. There's 16% chance of it raining. Yeah, my mic's going to make a noise, guys. If my mic makes a noise, I'm really sorry. It's because my controller batteries are charging I'll be charging them for about the first maybe 10 laps, and then it'll be sorted. So if you do hear a few sounds here and there, just know that it's because my mic is charging, my controller's charging. But yes, guys, so it is the British Grand Prix Round 9. I'm going to get up the standings for everyone. Please also tell me if there were issues with the stream on your end as well, guys. It would really help with knowing. But it is Plucky currently P1 in the standings. He will not be racing tonight, and possibly not be racing for the rest of the season. He's doing challenges, so best of luck to him. Second is C. Boas. Really, to be honest, in this lobby, the people that we're going to be looking out for is Semike and Boas. Semike needs to beat Boas tonight, preferably win the race or get a podium at least, to really help his chances for the World Championship. It's very important for Sem. But I think really the championship is going to be going to either Sem or Boas. So it's going to be an interesting second half of the season with, you know, a lot of drivers that are going to be in between these two drivers of Sem and Boas. So they've got to really work out how they're going to maximise every point in this championship. So do you know what? I am really looking forward to the way that this season is now going to pan out. Tier 2, of course, tomorrow. That is also heating up. And then we've got Tier 3 on Wednesdays. Tier 3, I'm leading the championship. So I'm very happy with that. It's been a good week off for me personally. So do join us on Wednesday for the Tier 3 British Grand Prix, where STB Maldi will be back on the track. And I'll be trying to really do some great things at Silverstone. And Angel has spun. Okay, interesting stuff. But yes, it is an Aston Martin 1-2, No Sense and Angel Roberto. That's a very strong lineup in terms of qualifying pace. But can they, you know, bring that into the Grand Prix and actually do something with the Grand Prix? Because it's all well and good, you know, qualifying well, but can you race well? That is what gets you the points, and that's what gets you the prizes and the trophies at the end of the day. It's not about qualifying. It is important, but the real work comes in the Grand Prix. So Loft's going to on the grid on a set of hards there. It's very mixed, but most are on hards. There are 3 drivers or 4 on medium. Are we ready then for the British Grand Prix live from Silverstone? We are going to find out shortly who is going to win, who's going to be victorious at the home of motorsport. Right, and away they go. Sem gets a drive through penalty. That's already Kearns for his Grand Prix. He's had a great start. He's already alongside the Alfa Romeo, and there's contact up and down at the back there. Drives on his business. Left, right, centre, but it is into turn 1 now. Look at the midfield. We've got drivers left, right, centre. We've got the Williams off there. Camera angles are very shocking, but Boas around the outside of Semike here as they come through turn 1. I think Adam Hundl's had a collision down at the turn 1. He's all the way down in P19. They've got some action going on at the back here. We've got Yavuz coming through. Joey's coming through. We've got the Red Bull. That's Toa's coming up around the outside of Quatres. And then we've got Canton Dobra into the infield section at Silverstone. Boas has lost a few places there, and it's going to be absolute curtains for Semike in this Grand Prix. Matthew's up to P6. You've got Sloth now around the outside, and he's up to P number 8. You've got Canton Dobra down at the back there. We've got drivers side by side, left, everywhere on the circuit here, and Joey's P14 now, so it's not been a good start for the Dutchman. Danny's up to P12. And looks like Canton Dobra's going to try to go side by side, and that's got Canton Dobra compromised through the second bit. That's him down to P15 now, and he's going to try and still keep the position as they come down the straight. Here we go, overtake mode enabled, and we've got a few drivers back in the front here. We've got Joey running outside of the Mercedes, and Joey is past Danny. He's up to P12 now. Sem will be coming into the pit lane. He is in the pits. It's going to be a difficult Grand Prix for Semike. And Canton Dobra is really struggling down at the back there. He's just been overtaken there by the Red Bull. Yeah, that is the first lap, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened to Adam Hunlo. Now he's all the way now. SMEK. It's the longest pits in Formula 1. This is the slowest pit lane in Formula 1, rather. So that's really difficult for him. That's really bad for SMEK. He's now down to P19. He's got a lot of work to do. He would have lost temperature in those hards as well. So he's got a lot of work to do in this Grand Prix. Talking of work, Maffio's into P6 now. He's had a good start in this Grand Prix. Joey lost the rear. Yeah, I was just concentrated on what was going on at midfield. The camera angles were a little bit... The camera angles were really bad at the start of that Grand Prix. I don't know what was going on. You couldn't see much. But yes, Limburger now then, on these mediums, he's going to try and get the move done on Artem Frolov. Artem Frolov had a bad start as well. It's like something happened near the front there because he really struggled to get that. And that is Toes, whatever his name is. Toes, we like to call him. P18 now. So that's both Red Bulls are low down. But yes, that is it then, absolutely. We will have all the drivers coming through the first corner now. Limburger's going to try and take as much curb as possible. What is going on here? Looks like there was some sportsmanship behaviour going on there because Podres, well, he just let them through. So now it's down to P16. So he's got a lot of work to do in this Grand Prix. It's all about having work to do. You get it? That's what a lot of people need to do this race. But it looks like Angel Ruperto is very quick in the first sector. The second sector, sorry. The gap is 1.8 seconds. Very quick. Could raise a few eyebrows. He's a quick driver, so he shouldn't really be a problem. Maffio's keeping Drapo honest here. Drapo's on the set of medians. He just keeps it consistent amongst this pack. Gets in that, well, he's in the DRS. He was in that DRS train, which is absolutely vital in Formula 1, of course. If you're not in that DRS train, then what is the point in even racing? Really? No, he's popped it. No, yeah, he's popped it. Well done, Maffio. Spinning back on the track now, lovely stuff. Good. I was speaking so highly of these drivers, and they've all got a bucket in the final corner now. I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. Right then. Or maybe No Sense made a mistake. I don't know. Maybe No Sense made a mistake on the one of the corners. That's why he's so far behind. I don't know. Obviously, when you lose that DRS advantage, it's so difficult to gain that gap. Yeah, come on, Sam. You need to get the pace on. Sam really needs to show some pace in this Grand Prix. Otherwise, I think, but it's DRS for Polyakov here. It's a very calm race. I wouldn't expect this from the British Grand Prix, but what I would expect is Yavuz now. Side by side with Dizdani, he's up to P9. And next up for him is Artem Frolov. So that's a little move there from the Turkishman, or the Turkishman? The Turk. Lovely Turkish driver. Yeah, it's very calm. For a British Grand Prix, it's quite calm, but I think things are going to really heat up when these pit stops happen. That's going to be the main part of this British Grand Prix. 26 laps, of course, so it is one of the longer circuits in Formula 1. And Canton Dobra has been overtaken by Joey. He's going to try and get the switch back. No. So that's Canton Dobra down at P12 now. He's trying to come back at Jerry on the inside of Cops corner. Here we go. He's going to get the move done, but Joe's going to come back at him, side by side. That's a good little bit of racing there from those two. I got a bit of PTSD from Hamilton Verstappen 2021, I think it was. And Canton Dobra's gone off the track. You need to yield the position there. Yep. And Matthew is now up in 12. Using a lot of the ERS. Yeah, he's using a lot of the ERS's Angalbo. Oh, he's on the curb there. Bit twitchy there on the curb. DRS now for no sense. Polyakov, there's been a spin. That's Artem, he's off the track. Yeah, he spun. Yeah, that's a disaster for him. He lost it on traction. I think he's got a broken front wing as well. Yeah, he's got a broken front wing. You can see that from the angles. Yeah, that's it then. Into the pits comes Artem. We will be a retirement. Right, here we go. This is interesting stuff now. Polyakov has overtaken No Sense in this Grand Prix, and Sloth's going to get involved as well now. And then you've got 7 right, so you've got all the Russians / Ukrainians, all the Slavic drivers in this little huddle here, and then you got Drapo in P4. So yeah, good stuff. This Polyakov, No Sense, 7 right, and Sloth. 7 right and No Sense are from Ukraine, and Polyakov and Sloth are both from Russia. So this is very good stuff. Politics doesn't really matter, I was just saying where they're from. But yes, obviously it is great to see international drivers in the league. It's great to see that every race, seeing different nationalities come through. What's also good is Drapo's got the DRS now as they come down the hanger straight. Here we fucking go, but No Sense has also got the DRS on Polyakov here, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can get the move done, but he's going to stay ahead of them. Mercedes, and Drapo's going to try and force him into a late braking move to try and get the move done. Drapo's got some good pace around this Silverstone circuit. Come on, Drapo. Overtake on the exit. He's on the inside and he's got the move done. There you go. Look at that. He has got the move done. The Tier 2 champion. No, he wasn't the champion. He lost the championship. Oh, what am I talking about? Tier 2 champion. Fucking hell. The Tier 2 runner-up, I think it was. I need to get the standings back up. It's really bad. I can't actually remember. When one season ends, we move on to the other. And when one corner finishes, we move on down the straight. And 7 right's going to be in this DRS overtake mode. But no, he's not quick enough. No sense, he's always going to have these slipstreams, that DRS effect off of Drapo. So, yeah, it's quite simple, that. It's quite simple to get the move lined up. Get yourself in a position, and then it's difficult to execute because you've got drivers that have got DRS all around you. It's DRS train. Yeah, Angel is just in a world of his own here. He's pushing on, 4.7 seconds ahead. Welcome to STB, Angel. Oh, welcome to STB. Oh, we've got some action here. We've got Canton Dobra trying to get past the new guy. It's all kicking off at the final corner. And Adam Hunlow's through into P12. Great stuff. And Quatres is down to P15. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, he's on the inside of the Alfa Romeo. Can he side by side down the next straight? Look at the inside, but no, there's not going to be an opening just yet for Quatres. P15 at the moment on his debut in the league. Right, so Miko really needs to do something different now with the strategy. He's got to do something really differently with the strat in this Grand Prix. He's got a hope for a safety car. I highly doubt a safety car is going to come out at Britain. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. And Joey's through on Danny. P9 now. It's the LP. Next up is teammate Yavuz. The day Yavuz. And Joey's still keeping him honest though. So he hasn't pulled away through the final sector. Lap 10 now of the Grand Prix. No sense is disconnected. So let's get him an invite. I notice it's just going to drop and drop back now. Right, Joey's got to get now onto the back of Yavuz. 1.9 seconds of the gap. He's on mediums. Those mediums are now going to start to deteriorate. They're now going to start wearing. He has to really use those mediums to his advantage. He's not got a lot of time. See if we can get him back in. Hold on. It's gone off. Okay. You might have to join through the other guy's profile. But yeah. I hope nothing bad has happened. He's in obviously racing in Ukraine, so I hope everything's fine on his end. Drapo then P3. Yeah, he's got some good pace at the moment. He's on those mediums though, so you will have to bear that in mind when everyone goes to hard tires. He's on the medium. RS. Is he going to box? Is he going to try for this undercut move? This is something that I've really enjoyed. No, he's going to follow him through. Here we go then. Into the pit lane from Polyakov, and Drapo, and Polyakov has picked up a penalty. Great stuff. Right, see if No Sense is back on. He's not here. Hold on. But Sem's through, P13 for him. He's got to be really on the charge now. I don't know how he's going to salvage anything from this race. I'm not going to lie. I really don't know how he's going to salvage anything from this British Grand Prix. It's been difficult. But Canton Dobra and Cortez are battling, and yeah, that was relatively going to happen. We go then in the slipstream. Oh, and Canton Dobra's pointing to the wall! Oh my god! What is going on there? He's putting into the wall there. On the right hand side, coming up to Scott's corner. I've just dropped my controller in shock and disbelief. That is crazy scenes in Britain. I'm just trying to streams working on my end. Bloody hell. Is the stream working? Yeah, it's still working. Sorry, guys. Right then, let's see what's happening then in the next part of this Grand Prix. So Sem's now overtaken these two drivers. Wonder if the Alpha Tauri has got some damage here. That is crazy stuff. Absolutely fucking crazy. That goes up to the 8, but of course everyone's pitted. Dobra's in the pit lane now. He's on a set of medium. Of course, this is the slowest pit lane on the calendar, so a lot of the drivers are going to be really trying to do something. And the undercut here is going to be a lot down here. It's going to be pretty big. I think. Well, is that how it works? I don't actually know if that's how it works. But yeah, do tell me, guys, in the comments who you think is going to win this British Grand Prix. I think that Angel, I'm going to see if No Sense is back on. But I think Angel has definitely got this in the bag at the moment. I don't know where No Sense is. I really hope everything is okay. Right, DRS for Adam Hunlop. Not much is happening now. We're going to see what's happening in the pit stops. I think people will be thinking about pitting soon. Is there going to be anyone in the pits? No, it's just going to carry on. Hey. We're all going to carry on. Yeah, this is him. He's going to try and go for this undercut move here in Britain, here at Silverstone. Angel's in the pit lane. This might slow him down with this midfield pack. We've got Maffio in the pit lane. He's just going for the undercut move. SK's picked up a penalty in the pit lane. Where is Angel going to come out? He might even still be in clean air. It's fucking crazy. That is fucking mental. Crazy stuff. Driver's going to have the DRS on Polyakov here. staying behind, staying in the DRS, seeing what you can do when all these other people pit in front of you. It's going to be crazy to see the undercut of what they get. On Drapo, on for the podium. Right then, 7 right and Sloth are in. Boas is continuing on, so Boas is going longer in this Grand Prix. Danny's in, Adam's in. Even Sem's pitted. Sem is 19th. That's fucking, that's monumental. Danny and Adam are just in their pit boxes now. That's fucking crazy as well. Pit lane is so slow around this track. It must be boring. Polyakov then's coming through. Here we go. They're coming out of the pits now. Polyakov has jumped 7 right in this Grand Prix. And now 7 right's going to get overtaken by Draper around the outside, is he not? Yes, he is. Draper's got the better grip, and he's going to have the DRS for good measure as well, I think. Yeah, DRS for Drapo. He's now out of DRS. He's up to P6 now, but he's got 7 right. Sloth, Gavus, he's 5 seconds. So yeah, 7 right and Sloth are both on mediums now. That's crazy. Got electricity. Okay. So far, no sense. Hope everything is okay on your end at the moment. Really do hope so. Right. Sloth and 7 right, is that? Yeah, they're going side by side. The 7 right's got the move. No, he hasn't. Sloth's, yeah, he has. Yeah, Sloth's got the move. No sense is, oh, that was a bit twitchy there. Boas is out on a set of mediums. Look how much time he's lost. To Sloth and 7 right here. Yeah, this race is a bit... don't want to say dull, but it is dull. Is Sem going to get anything from this race? Is Sem going to get anything from this Grand Prix? And, oh, both Aston Martins are battling. I think that's no sense going to be coming into the pits now. Hey, I think this is this him racing now? Is this him racing now? They've gone 17 laps on this level. No sense has left the session. They've gone 17 laps on a set of... Come on, Drapo. Let's go, Roberto. Get yes, he's having a great race. At tonight from THR. Angar Roberto. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm trying to say it in the most. I can't take control of the car. Okay. Well, you might as well go for softs now. I mean, your race is pretty much done. No sense. No. Yeah, that's a big shame. That. Big shame. And Drapo's getting the move done on Polyakov, and he's got the move done. Look at that. Up to P4 now. Next up is Quattrez. Drapo is on for a potential top 2 finish here in Britain. Oh, yes. Right, let's see what tyres Quattrez is going to go on to. It's going to be a set of softs. Okay, then. Okay, Quattrez, I understand now. I understand. Right, Sem's on the back of his teammate. And then he's got six seconds to SK. So I really hate to say it. I really fucking do. But I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna get anywhere in this Grand Prix. Yeah, I really don't think he's gonna get anywhere in this race. So unlucky because he had such a good qualifying as well. But now we've got 7 right on the back of German Polyakov here. Spasiba, Slava Ukraine. Right, here we go. 7 right then on the back of Polyakov now running outside of the club corner, club chicane, and Polyakov was up to P. Drapo, but he's got a lot of pressure from 7 right and Sloth there. No sensors in the pits. It looks like there's been a problem, has there? There has been an issue. Someone's out the pit. That is Yavuz. Yavuz has made a mistake there. Danny's in. Okay, they're all catching up now. Sam could still get some. No, I don't. No. Anyway, moving on. Welcome to everyone watching this. I hope everyone is enjoying this British Grand Prix. Very interesting one. Very interesting. Strategies definitely has played a big part in this Grand Prix. Here in Silverstone, and that was a bit of lag there. Here we go then. 7 right on his chuff now. No sense has been disqualified, unfortunately. Here we go then. Down the straight. Is this going to be a straightforward move for the Alfa Romeo? Yes, it is. Running outside. And then next up now is Drapo. So this is a 4. No, sir. Yeah,